premium bonds or cash ISAs. In 2025, which actually pays more? After the prize rate cut, thousands of UK savers are asking where to put their money. In this video, I'll break it down step by step. We'll cover 1. What premium bonds really pay. 2. Current cash ISA rates. 3. Side-by-side comparisons. 4. Pros and cons of each. And 5. A clear action plan. Let's start with the fundamentals. Premium bonds are one of the UK's most popular savings products, and for good reason. They are issued by National Savings and Investments, or NS&I, which is a state-owned savings bank. This means every single penny you put into them is 100% backed by His Majesty's Treasury. Your capital is completely secure, making them one of the safest places to hold your cash. First introduced back in 1956, they were a novel idea from the government to encourage saving and help manage post-war inflation. Instead of earning a predictable interest rate like a traditional savings account, holding premium bonds enters you into a monthly prize draw. Every £1 you save is equivalent to one unique bond number, and each number has an equal chance of winning a prize. The more you hold, up to the maximum limit of £50,000, the more entries you have in the draw each month. The prizes are selected by ERNI, the electronic random number indicator equipment, a piece of hardware that has become almost as famous as the bonds themselves. Each month, ERNI generates the winning numbers for a huge range of prizes, from the life-changing £1 million jackpots all the way down to the far more common £25 prizes. Now, it's crucial to understand the numbers, especially with recent changes. The prize fund rate was cut in August 2025 to 3.6%, down from 3.95%. But what does this rate actually mean? It is not an interest rate. You are not guaranteed to receive a 3.6% return on your money. Instead, this figure represents the average theoretical payout across all eligible bonds. Think of it as the total annual prize pot divided by the total number of bonds in the draw. This adjustment by NS&I often reflects broader economic trends, such as changes in the Bank of England's base rate, and is designed to keep the product balanced within the wider savings market. The 3.6% rate is an average, but your personal return depends entirely on luck. The odds of any single £1 bond winning any prize in a given month are approximately 21,000 to 1. This means the most likely outcome for any given month is winning nothing at all. Some savers will go years without a single win, earning an effective interest rate of 0%. On the other end of the spectrum, a tiny number of people win big, receiving a return that is astronomically higher than any standard savings account could offer. For most winners, however, the reality is a handful of small £25 prizes over the course of a year. So, who are they really for? Their appeal changes dramatically depending on your circumstances. For higher rate taxpayers, premium bonds are particularly attractive because all winnings are completely tax-free. This can give them a significant edge over a standard savings account, where interest earned above your personal savings allowance is taxed. They are also a great option for those who have already maxed out their annual £20,000 ISA allowance and are looking for another tax-efficient home for their cash. When comparing premium bonds to a cash ISA in 2025, the key difference is certainty versus chance. A top cash ISA might offer a guaranteed tax-free interest rate of, say, 4.5%. You know exactly what you will earn. With premium bonds and their 3.6% average prize rate, you might earn more if you're lucky, but you could easily earn much less, or nothing at all. The decision comes down to your personal risk appetite. If you need a guaranteed return for a specific financial goal, a cash ISA is the safer, more predictable choice. But if you've covered your bases, are a higher rate taxpayer, and are comfortable sacrificing a guaranteed return for capital security and a shot at a tax-free jackpot, premium bonds can be a compelling part of your savings strategy. Cash ISAs pay fixed or variable interest, tax-free. In 2025, top providers are offering around 5%, 5.25% on fixed one-year terms and 4.5% on easy access. Unlike premium bonds, you know exactly what you'll earn. Here's a real-world example. £10,000 in premium bonds has an average expected return of £360 a year, but there's no guarantee. £10,000 in a 5% cash ISA earns £500 guaranteed. The ISA beats the average, but premium bonds carry that tiny chance of a jackpot win. Premium bonds, 100% safe, fun prize element, but lower average returns. Cash ISAs, safe, predictable, often higher yields, but no excitement. One is a lottery, the other is a contract. So, when the dust settles on the great savings debate of 2025, who comes out on top? The reliable cash ISA or the ever-hopeful premium bond? For the vast majority of UK savers, the answer is clear. In the current economic climate, cash ISAs are the undisputed champion, and the reasons are rooted in mathematics, not magic. With interest rates hitting highs not seen for over a decade, top-tier cash ISAs are offering guaranteed, fixed returns that often exceed 5%. This provides something crucial in uncertain times: predictability. You know exactly what your money will earn, locked in and shielded from tax. This tax-free status has become more important than ever. As interest rates have risen, more and more people are finding themselves unexpectedly breaching their personal savings allowance, the amount of interest you can earn tax-free in a normal savings account. For a basic rate taxpayer, that's £1,000 of interest per year. For a higher rate taxpayer, it's just £500. If you have a decent sum saved, a 5% return can push you over that limit very quickly, resulting in a surprise tax bill. With a cash ISA, every single penny of interest is yours to keep, regardless of how much you earn. Now let's turn to premium bonds. Their headline prize fund rate might look appealing, but it's crucial to understand this is not an interest rate. It's an average, a mean figure representing the total prize pot divided by all the bonds in play. Your actual return could be anything from a life-changing £1 million to, far more likely, absolutely nothing. The odds of any single £1 bond winning a prize are currently 21,000 to 1. While your winnings are tax-free and backed by the government, the lack of a guaranteed return means your money isn't technically growing. In a high inflation environment, money that isn't growing is effectively losing its purchasing power over time. So, while the monthly thrill of the draw is a powerful psychological pull, for those focused on wealth preservation and growth, it's a significant gamble. Premium bonds are best viewed as a home for your savings if you've already exhausted your generous £20,000 annual ISA allowance, or if you genuinely prioritize the fun of the lottery-style draw over predictable financial growth. However, this doesn't have to be an all-or-nothing decision. For many, the smartest path forward is a hybrid strategy, blending the security of an ISA with the excitement of premium bonds. A mixed approach also works, and it's one many savvy savers employ. Think of it as the core and satellite model of saving. Your core savings, the foundation of your financial security, reside in a high-interest cash ISA. This is the money for your house deposit, your emergency fund, your future goals. It's protected, it's growing, and it's tax-free. Then you can allocate a smaller satellite portion to premium bonds for fun. This could be 10 to 20% of your savings pot, an amount you're comfortable with not generating a guaranteed return. This strategy gives you the best of both worlds. The bulk of your money is working hard for you with mathematical certainty, while you still get that monthly flutter of excitement and the chance, however small, of a jackpot win. It's a disciplined yet enjoyable way to manage your savings in 2025, securing your future while still leaving a little room for fortune to play its hand. Here's your checklist. Check ISA providers for best rate. Compare fixed versus easy access based on your needs. Decide if you want any premium bonds as a side play. Track returns. Don't leave cash idle. So after that deep dive, the big question remains. Where do you stand in the great UK savings debate of 2025? Are you drawn to the steady, predictable, tax-free growth of a cash ISA, meticulously planning your financial future 1 percentage point at a time? Or does the thrill of the chase, the monthly possibility of a life-changing, tax-free prize from Ernie, make premium bonds your champion? This isn't just a hypothetical question. Your choice says a lot about your financial personality and your goals. That's why I want to build a community discussion right here. In the comments below, declare your allegiance. Are you Team ISA or Team Premium Bonds? But don't just stop there. Tell us, are you a higher rate taxpayer maxing out your ISA allowance? Are you using premium bonds as a fun, risk-free place to park your emergency fund? Your experience could be the exact insight someone else needs to make their decision. As a thank you for sharing, I'll be personally replying to as many comments as I can. Let me know your savings goal and tax bracket, and I'll point you towards the latest, top-paying providers that could be a great fit for your specific situation. Let's get that conversation started. If you found this detailed breakdown helpful, and you want to continue building your financial confidence, then make sure you subscribe to Upflow Club. We're on a mission to demystify money for everyone. Every single week we release a new video just like this one, packed with practical, unbiased financial hacks designed to save you money, earn you more, and help you build long-term wealth. We cut through the jargon and the noise to give you the clear, actionable steps you need. So hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join the club. Now, before you go, a very important final note. Please remember that everything we've discussed in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice. The world of personal finance moves at lightning speed. The top-paying ISA rate we highlighted today could be pulled by the provider tomorrow. The prize fund for premium bonds is reviewed periodically by NS&I, which can affect the prize rate. Product terms, conditions, and tax rules can and do change. Therefore, it is absolutely crucial that you treat this video as your starting point for your own research, not as a final recommendation. Before you move a single penny of your hard-earned cash, you must do your own due diligence. This means going directly to the provider's website, whether that's NS&I for premium bonds or a specific bank or building society for an ISA, and reading the full terms and conditions. Pay close attention to the details. Are there withdrawal penalties? Is there a notice period? How is the interest calculated and when is it paid? Also, critically, check that the provider is covered by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, the FSCS. This protects your savings up to £85,000 per person, per banking institution, if the provider goes bust. For premium bonds, remember they are backed 100% by His Majesty's Treasury, so your full investment is secure. If you are in any doubt about the suitability of a product for your personal circumstances, or if your financial situation is complex, we strongly encourage you to seek professional, independent financial advice from a qualified and regulated advisor. They can take a holistic view of your finances and help you create a plan that is perfectly tailored to you. Your financial future is too important to leave to chance. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.